Okay, so because this is a Nickelodeon related video, specifically 90s Nickelodeon, my avatar will be Dr. Hutchison from Rocko's Modern Life. Because, well, I always enjoyed her. Anyway, hello, we're J212 here, and today I'm going to talk about a recent article that has caught my attention. There's apparently going to be a crossover movie featuring the classic Nicktoons from the 90s, including Rugrats, Hey Arnold, Ren and Stimpy, and the rest of them. And it's also apparently going to be an Avengers style Nicktoons movie, which could mean it's a superhero movie? Maybe not. Who knows? Well, not me, certainly. Anyway, I did mention that this was mentioned in an article, and the article was mentioned by a Doraemon fan on DeviantArt, who also kinda likes old Nickelodeon, so yeah. And I shall read the article right now. Less than a week after lighting the great and terrible 90s nostalgia furnaces with news that it might be reviving classic cartoons like Rugrats and Hey Arnold for the modern generation, Nickelodeon is fanning the backwards-looking firestorm by putting an Avengers-style Nickelodeon movie in development. According to the tracking board, Paramount and Nickelodeon have tapped the SpongeBob movie, SpongeBob Water producer Mary Parent, for a project that would mash together the worlds of Rugrats, Rocko's Modern Life, Hey Arnold, Angry Beaters, and Ren and Stimpy into one many-headed, potentially horrific club of, hey, I remember that. Actually, this might be this is gonna be like the fourth time there's Rugrats were appeared in the movie, and the second time that Hey Arnold appeared in the movie, or third if you count the cancelled Hey Arnold movie that was in a jungle. Yeah, that was probably the second Hey Arnold, but who cares? I do. And as if the thought of deranged Chihuahua, they misspelled Chihuahua, this misspelled as Chihuahua, whatever, Ren Hoek, sorry if I mispronounced that, leering over Tommy Pickles' crib wasn't disturbing enough. The movie is apparently being pitched as a live-action/animation hybrid in the style of Who Framed Roger Rabbit or Looney Tunes Back in Action, but nobody even remembers Looney Tunes Back in Action until it's far, far too late. The film is being developed by Parent and her partner Cale Boiter, and will presumably serve as a prequel to a lot of awkward conversations between 30-something parents and their bored, dog-agnostic kids. Now, if you ask me, the idea of a Nicktoons crossover, regardless of which decade it comes from, sounds friggin' sweet! And even though I like SpongeBob, it's actually quite nice to see a Nicktoons thing that doesn't feature SpongeBob. After all, how many Nicktoons things do you see that have SpongeBob in them? It would be kinda like going back in time and bring the classic Nicktoons to a new generation of children that might have never heard of them. I feel that is a very good sentiment to have about the movie. Now I know what some of you might be thinking. What's the story? That's a good question. I'm going to guess that there is a prophecy written by some lord in which there are chosen ones, including the characters from Rugrats, Ren and Stimpy, Rocko's Modern Life, and so on, were sent to not only save their universes, but the real world as well. From who, you may ask? From some evil overlord that has mind-controlled several characters from the various universes. Okay, it may be a bit cliched, but still, I'm completely guessing the plot. And failing. Not to mention, this movie will feature live action as well, so maybe they will feature some live action actors? What live action actors do you think will be in it? And who knows, maybe we might even see a cameo of an actor who appeared in an older Nicktoon, but unfortunately not Christine Cavanaugh. She is now deceased since last year, which begs the question, who can voice Chucky? I would also ask, who can be Ablina if Real Monsters was featured in this movie? But unfortunately the series isn't featured in this movie. But then again, it's only the early times of the announcement of this movie, so they have plenty of time to add other series, but if not, the series that are featured here are just fine. And finally, what kind of animation do you think they'll use? Do you think that they are going to use 2D animation in a live action environment, like the aforementioned Who Framed Roger Rabbit and Looney Tunes Back in Action? Or are they going to use 3D CGI animation? I'd really love to see 2D animation, to be honest, because it makes the Nicktoons look like they've been restored from the 19s or the early 2000s, depending on which series it is, which is a good thing. Anyway, the thoughts on a Nickelodeon Avenger-esque movie with all our favourite characters from our nostalgia sounds friggin' awesome. So yeah, this is World J 2012, signing out. Oh, and please do not take down this video, Viacom. Actually, because I have nothing better to do, I might as well list out names of Nicktoons that I have seen, whatever year they came out, not just 90s ones.